Hey guys, this week on a nostalgic rant, we're going to talk about Gremlins Part 2, the second half of the Gremlins.
The better half.
The only half that I could remember, for sure. I don't know about, it was better.
I mean, the first half they just had to introduce the mean old lady,
Yeah.
the main character, Phoebe Cates,
Yeah. And Gizmo.
and Gizmo.
So,
and then
how the nonchalantless.
next thing you know, just they're out at whatever that bar was called. I believe it was like Patty's.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah,
I
thought it was
like
going to be
Patty's.
It's some kind of Irish bar.
Yeah, they chose wisely. They chose the Irish dive bar.
So so the Gremlins go to a dive bar to, just basically terrorize Phoebe Cates, and it's pretty fun. So
She did a
why
pretty
not?
good job serving them.
I think so. She didn't die.
Yeah, she's just like, don't hurt me.
Yeah, you don't hurt me, and I'll keep serving your beer.
I will gladly
light your
just
cigarettes.
flip the taps and let you have your way with them.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it running.
I love that scene. Okay, so all these puppets
Can you turn on that fan so I can just
spin around for 20 minutes? I like how all of the little animatronic things that are going on, when the tap is running, and this gremlin's belly is just
Mm-hmm.
Bink.
That's how it goes.
That's just what it is. What else? I mean, just Phoebe Cates and how she is. She is just traumatized around Christmas. Because her dad dressed up as Santa and broke his neck and fucking died.
Don't go in the chimney.
Stay out
of the chimney.
Who has a chimney big enough for someone to go down?
Well, that's the thing. I think this might be a construction issue more than anything.
Yeah, he slipped on this chimney. Did he go up there and it was when he bought the house, was one of the selling features...
You can get down this chimney.
You could get down this chimney. If you ever really wanted to hire a chimney sweep, freaking Mary Poppins.
You can get down with this chimney.
Yeah, you can get down all the way and all the way up. It's very easy and safe to clean.
And I don't get. I mean, just logistically. So say, big issue. Say logistically, you could fit an adult human being down a chimney. She said he broke his neck and he had his arms full of gifts. So it's not only do you have to have the person going down the chimney, he's holding gifts in the chimney. So the chimney is probably
this giant chimney.
Yeah, we're talking about 6 feet every way.
Yes. A 6-foot square chimney.
Weird chimney.
Giant chimney, just so that this person could have the ability to go and kill himself. To me, most chimneys are this big. They're that big. Well, you don't...
We all saw in the Santa Claus, he's got a shrinking feature, so it shrinks.
I thought it grew bigger in the Santa
Claus.
Oh,
maybe it did. Something happened.
Yeah.
Something grew or shrunk.
Yeah, and then he could make... But this, I'm not talking about the Santa Claus. We're not talking about the Santa Claus here, all right? He doesn't have the Santa Claus technology. We're talking about the Gremlins and how you could actually get down a chimney. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, the only person to have a chimney like that would be the rich old lady.
Right.
And you saw her house, and it doesn't look like she even has that kind of a chimney. So it's so weird. Maybe Phoebe Cates is actually really rich, and she's playing it off right. And she's a hipster.
Maybe she's just a sociopath.
Yes. Oh my god! I've never actually thought of that.
Because you never meet her parents. It's not like he met her mom and she was just oh, my husband, my poor husband that I miss so much. Never meets the parents.
Dude, that's really... I've never thought about that. The only thing that gives credibility to her character is that, the something at the bank wants to, go and watch HBO with her. Or something like that.
Talking cable TV.
Yeah. Like, he wants to watch cable with her, so that was like a big feature for her. Maybe she is a sociopath and she made it all up.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This movie is so weird. It gets...
Having some breakthroughs.
I know. It makes like that scene just make way more sense to me that somebody would say that if they wanted to lie to someone for them to be attracted to them.
And I just think it's funny, like, as, you know, as a movie overall, it's like, how do you decide that this is the movie that you want to make? It's like, what's going to be popular? Weird green subspecies wreaking havoc on a town. Let's do it.
I don't know. It just seems like one of those cult movies. Like, someone had powerful enough friends...
Steven Spielberg.
At
Joe Dante.
At like Universal Studios or whatever. However who shot this? Was it?
So it's a Joe Dante movie.
Joe Dante.
Of Small Soldiers fame.
Yeah, yeah.
Which this is like his wheelhouse. Like this is like the kind
of
movie that he makes. Steven Spielberg's like, I like your stuff, man. It's real weird.
Yeah. And then you get these. They're little gems of weird shit that happens to people. I mean, these
it's about the triumph of the human spirit, really. Just overcoming adversity in the form of...
It's about, like...
binge drinking Chinese subspecies.
The whole thing to me is just, like, bashing Americans. Just like, you're lazy.
Yeah.
You're lazy. You're fat.
You're trying to have your inventing career take off. It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. He's terrible at inventing things.
Yeah.
That, like, nothing that he makes works, and he's like, oh, I'm struggling making money for the bank. The wife is the one probably making all the money, or the kid. Mm-hmm. Or both of them are, like, scrapping up to enough money so dad can go and be an inventor, and it's just not working out for him. He is terrible.
Yeah. I mean, the biggest villain of the movie is the dad.
Yes. That actually... The Gremlins are just having a good time.
The Gremlins are just doing what they do, you know, and they do have a sweet side because they love Snow White and the Seven Dwarves.
And candy.
And candy. And
alcohol. And beer. They all...
Lots and lots of alcohol.
So, I mean, they're just having a good time. They're ripping through life. Having a good time. And the father's
they don't know any other way. I mean, they're like, they have...
They were born that day. They were literally... they're a product of their environment. They're a product of their environment. Like, if this was happening in feudal China, they'd be doing different stuff.
Yeah. You know, it's like... they just looking at how they chose a leader. This one's got a white mohawk. Leader.
That's pure potential when they have white mohawks. I mean, they wake up and they're a little crazy... Or at least they're crazy to us, but the mom comes downstairs, just murders like 5 of them. Just kills them in cold blood. Stabbing them with knives, throwing them in microwaves and blowing them up. That is freaking... Do you know if someone did that to a cat... I'm not talking about you. If someone did that, we don't even have a microwave here, so we couldn't do it. But if someone did do that, it would be freaking everywhere. It would be traumatic. Do it to a gremlin, you're a fucking hero. Which is just ridiculous. I don't like that.
Save the whole town.
I don't like it.
Well, I mean, in the words of the wise old man at the end, you know, it's got that little subplot of being all about man and how they just can't have nice things. Can't just enjoy my cute little mogwai. I just had to feed him after midnight. And then they're like, why is this happening to me?
There was 3 rules, and they broke them within 24 hours. Like 24 hours.
40 minutes of movie.
40 minutes of movie, broke all 3 rules. That's just showing how Americans play, how they roll and destroy everything without understanding nature. You can't have nice things. Even though this natural phenomenon doesn't drink water, so it's probably an alien. And the Chinese... were cool with that because they're up to that mystical stuff. Anyways, that's my...
Yep.
I'm good. I think that the movie's good, and I like it. you.
It's a classic.
It's a classic. It's Christmas.
Classic.
It's Christmas. It's time for Gremlins. Yeah. And they're just doing what they're doing, and I had a breakthrough with this movie personally, because usually this movie like freaks me out because these little things are just like vicious and they're crazy, and I'm like looking at them in this light that they're trying to experience life all the way, and they only have a very short time to live.
Exactly.
So they're trying to like, they're basically goblins. I think it turns from like a gremlin into a goblin, because goblins are just all for the party.
Yeah.
And
treasure goblins.
Treasure goblins. They're all for the party.
They want treasures and partying.
Yeah. That's what they want. And so, I mean, guys, let's get real.
Yeah.
If you didn't want to have these little monsters around, you would have just followed the rules. And I think it's this...
Just follow the rules.
I just think it's...
There's only 3 of them.
There's only 3 rules. I think you're just making up the story that this is a terrible event that could have been easily avoided and then blame it on somebody else. Like, if I never got this gremlin, it would have been easy. No, it would have been easy if you just were committed to following some rules sometimes, guys. Let's get there. Let's get there together. All right. Good? I'm good. Bye.